How's it going, everyone, and welcome to a reaction video on Steel Wheel's new project on Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. I, when I first saw this, I was freaking out. So yes, I will admit that I've already seen this, but I want to make a video and talk about it because it's brilliant. It actually looks really brilliant. And yes, I've been really bad doing all the news stuff this week. I hope to do like joy creations and that blah blah, but I thought we should just start and yeah, let's watch it together. It's so cool. I don't know why the floor is giving me like hotel circus like vibes. 1979, I said though. That's actually the first time I've noticed that. Secret of the Mimic. So we're actually going back in time. We're actually going back in time for this. This is actually quite sick. So 2025 is going to be such a peak year. We've got the movie. We've got the racing game. We've got the, what do you call it, Dead by Daylight collab. We've got this new game. I think like the Candies game is coming out next year or something. The Joy Creation game as well. I think I mentioned that, but like next year sounds like it's going to be so peak for FNAF. So yeah, let's just kind of. The floor's giving me very like. I don't know why it's giving me like hotel detail, but at the same time, like it gives me a circus feel. But like, that's what we've been given like in Security to Serve, like all the posters where we were giving and like of like for Fall Fest and like Help Wanted to, yet I've still yet to play Help Wanted 2 on the channel, which I don't have a PS5 VR and I had to wait for Flat Mod. Flat Mod's now released, but I've just never just never got the chance to get it yet. But yeah, so like we for a wee while from Stable we've been having like these like Fall Fest kind of things, and I'm hoping like maybe we'll get to see like William and Henry more, like more lore between those two. I think that would be quite sick. But look at man's, like, is it going to go based off the story of like the books? And if no one knows about the stories in the books, he was curated by a Fazbear Entertainment I think an Fazbear Entertainment engineer who had a son that he couldn't look after a lot or something. I can be correct me if I'm wrong, and he had to like he built like the mimic to basically be to mimic his son's behavior, so that like his son would have like a friend that mimics his behavior. I think the son dies of a car accident, and then the I can't remember much else, but I know that in a fit of rage, the guy beats the mimic, and then obviously what the mimic does is mimic the violent tendencies of being beaten up violently. So, are we going to be just seeing an endoskeleton going into a bunch of random suits? This is 1979. Actually, I'll pull that up where I just saw that. Like, it really is. Looks like it said 1979. Look, 1979. 1979. Let's listen to the sound of that. There we go, 1979. The earliest I think we've been in FNAF, again, correct me if I'm wrong, is like 1983. This is 1979. So, definitely this is going to be interesting. Will we be getting like a Fredbear game? I think a lot of people want a Fredbear game, and I've always been an advocate for that as well. But it's just like you just wonder. You just really wonder. And plus, like the suits, if you went out of bounds in Scooby's room, where the I think it's actually also a separate ending you can get in Rune, where the mimic actually chases you in like an actual costume, like the actual like circus costumes. So are we going to see him do that in this game? It's going to be very fascinating and how this goes. So yeah, obviously with Steelwell and Helm, Scott taking more control of the story-wise. Pardon me. Hopefully everything will be great. See, like again, Security Breach for me wasn't like bad. But yeah, let's have one last look. This is what for some reason giving me like, I've never seen Stranger Things, but for some reason like I've seen some Stranger Things, and it's giving me like that type of vibe for some reason. No idea why. Oh. Just look at man's, like, so this is obviously before, like, the whole, again, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is obviously before, like, the whole, like, 5 children going missing and, like, the puppet and such. So, it's going to be very interesting on how, like, this is going to be, like, absolutely original. This is, like, the Mimic's origin story game, basically, which will be absolutely great to see. I do hope, like, obviously, we go off. We go off like by one story, 2025. But yeah, we go off by like one game at a time, of course. We're not greedy here with the FNAF community. Well, some people are, but like, yeah. So that's why I'm kind of thinking. I really do hope we go back to this Discutient, but like as I said, we need to go back to the past. But like the description says, to see the future, sometimes you need to understand the past. A brand new original nightmare in the Five Nights at Freddy's universe, which is like insane. Looks absolutely insane. But yeah, I think I rambled. I think I rambled a bit too much over a 42-second video. So yeah, I'm going to end this here. I'm going to start recording my Minecraft beta video because I am like nearly a week late on that, and there'll probably be a new beta coming out tomorrow because I have just been busy. We love that. I actually did. Also, like this is the end of the video, but like you can leave if you want. But if you want to like know a bit of an update on me personally, I have spent the last 4 nights. I don't know if you've seen me randomly stream on and off, and like deleting random like VODs. It's because I've been trying to stream on YouTube, Twitch, and YouTube Shorts at the exact same time, and I think I've got it. I think I actually have it now, which is actually quite cool, quite neat. So yeah. Find us a very secret, and maybe let me know down in the comments what you think about this. I think this is going to be absolute jammy. It's going to be brilliant. I can't wait for it. 2025 seems like it's going to be a really good and peak year for FNAF. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.